Hello everyone, my name is Rajesh Kumar and I'm your DevOps SRE DevSecOps coach. I have close to 18 plus years of experience working in multiple MNCs around the globe and having in-depth knowledge of DevOps, SRE and DevSecOps. So I would like to introduce you one certification program in a DevOps, and that is we call it DevOps Certified Professional. Now this is a 2 months of program, 25 tools of DevOps you will learn, and apart from that you will also get the access to the LMS, lifetime access to the videos portal. It's a certification program, and you will have 25 assignments and 2 projects along with it. It's a completely weekend program, so here you have classes on Saturday and Sunday. So as part of this course, you will learn multiple things. Here you see that you will learn Linux, AWS, Docker, Jira, Confluence, Python, Git with GitHub, SonarQube, Maven, Gradle, Packer, Artifactory, Selenium, JMeter, Ansible, Kubernetes, Helm, Terraform, Jenkins, Datadog, Splunk, and Neuralink. Now, how do we, apply for this? So how can you reach out to us? So you have a WhatsApp number and email ID. So please reach out to us, and we'll help you to onboard this program. Apart from this DevOps certified professional programs, we are offering other certifications as well in a DevSecOps, SRE, and one of the very comprehensive programs which we have is in Master in DevOps Engineering. Yeah, so feel free to get in touch with us and then enroll for it. Thank you. Routing to the reviews 2, reviews service version 2. This reviews is a service and subset version 2. Here routing to reviews version 3. So here depends on what you are trying to transfer. Reviews v2, it will come to here. V3, it will come to here. So host field, the host field lists the virtual service host. In other words, the user addressable destinations. This is the one, reviews. This is a domain name or destination that these routing rules apply to. So this is the address or addresses the client uses when sending request to the service. Virtual service host name can be an IP address and DNS name. Match condition, the below then here you have HTTP match condition. The first routing rule, this is the routing rule. In the example has a condition, and so begin with a match field. In this case, you want this routing to apply to all requests from
I can
the
see the virtual service example page. I'm not able to see the rules which you are referring to.
rules are here. Look at this one here. Are you able to see my cursor?
Okay, okay. Yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah. So before that, let me show you. This is the host field. This is the one host.
Yeah,
This is the review. This can be IP address or it can be domain or host name. Here
okay.
HTTP match. So this is the rule actually. Okay. So here your rule is any request which is received where the end user headers has a user called JSON. That means if the request is coming from the JSON, okay, that is something which you are trying to say. So here you see the first routing rule in the example has a condition, and so begin with a match field. In this case, you want this routing to apply for all the traffic, all the request from the user JSON. So you use headers, end users, and exact field to select the appropriate request. And routing can be done through here. Routing means this is the destination. So route section destinations field specify the actual destination for the traffic that matches the conditions. Unlike the virtual service host, the destination host must be the real destination that exists in the Istio service registry. That is like real service name. Or Invo, I won't know where to send traffic to. This case we are running on Kubernetes and host name is Kubernetes service name. So this review which you see, host name and this reviews, it's a real Kubernetes service, and they have a two version v2 and v3 that I'll discuss in some time. Okay, so now this all the routing rules works in the sequential order actually. So routing rules are evaluated in sequential. That means all the users, mind it here, all the users which is from the all the traffic which is coming from the user JSON in a header to this domain name, it will go to the v2. If it is not available, then v3, something like that.
So routing rules are evaluated in a sequential order from top to bottom, with the first rule in the virtual service definition being given highest priority. In this case, you want anything that does not match the first routing rule, which is not from the JSON, then it will go to the V3. So go to the default destination specified in the second rule. Because of this, second rule has no match condition and just direct all the traffic to the V3 subset. So in simple way,
So
if you see that, in
is
simple
there a
way, if you see
syntax
that,
error here? Rajesh just wanted
no,
to ask this. So the route,
no,
there is no hyphen before route in the first one, and in the second one there is, like, is that an array versus not array? What is it?
no, 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 it's not syntax error. Good observation, by the way. So see that how many understand this in a very simple way. What
Is
you
that
want?
default?
That's
Okay.
what. So what do you
Okay.
want? So it's a virtual service. Name. What is the name of the virtual service? Reviews. Remember,
Reviews.
virtual service only manages your traffic. Okay. So in Istio,
Okay.
if you want to write anything for the managing a traffic, then you need to write a virtual service. I told you virtual service will have a destination rules also. Correct now? So here,
Yes.
what do you want? Virtual service. What is the name of it? Reviews. Okay. So I will get activated when someone make a traffic. Sorry. I will get activated when someone will get a traffic on reviews. This reviews. You can see my cursor, all of you.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So reviews. What is this? Reviews. It can be IP address, DNS name, host name, anything. So if I hit
Yeah.
reviews in my browser, okay, it can
Taxi
be
cop.
www. It can be www.devops.com also. Okay. So if someone hit on
What?
this, and then there's a error. Sorry, there is a rule actually. What is the rule? HTTP rule. So if the HTTP request, okay, and HTTP request, you have one request. So if HTTP request matches with the user JSON, that means if HTTP someone is making a request to my host, which is reviews, and that if the user is JSON, then transfer this to the route v2 of service. Means reviews name is service, v2 version of the service. If JSON is not there, then go to the default route, which is a v3. So all the traffic will
Okay.
go to the v3. If it is matches, then it will go to the v2. If it matches with the user JSON, then it will go to the v2. Are you understanding?
Yeah. Understood.
Yeah. So like that. So here you see that again. One more example for this. What do you want? Virtual service. What is the name of it? Book info. On which the traffic, which domain the traffic will be hit. So this virtual service will be activated. Bookinfo.com. Okay, fine. Where the traffic will go? So traffic of HTTP will go match with the URI reviews. So if anyone is typing bookinfo.com/reviews, then go to where? The name of the service, reviews. If anyone type the rating/rating, then go to the rating. This is the path based. Are you understanding, all of you?
Yes.
Yeah. So book info/reviews, go to the review service. Book info/rating, go to the rating service. Okay. So by the way, you can add multiple match condition to the same match block and to your conditions, and add multiple match block to the same rule or to your condition. So multiple things can be done. So here, look at this one more example here. I'll show you the demo. Uh, okay, what is the host name, domain name where the traffic should come? Reviews. Okay, from there, where the traffic should go? HTTP request, route, where? Destination, where? So you have a two destinations. So out of my total traffic, my 75% of my traffic should go to the reviews v1 service. Remaining 25% of the traffic should go to the reviews v2. This is the weight based routing actually. Are you understanding?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So this is the one. Now, how can you write a destination rule? So some of the destination rules you have seen it. So destination rule define the policies that apply to traffic intended for service after routing has occurred. Mind it, after the routing has occurred. Destination rule define policies that apply to traffic intended for a service after the routing has occurred. That means after the routing has occurred, that it should got the traffic to the reviews, then destination rule will come into the play. Okay, so these rules specify configuration for load balancing, connection pooling size from the sidecar, outlier detection setting to detect and evict unhealthy host from the load balancing pool. Okay, so destination rules are a key part of the Istio traffic routing management functionality. You can think of virtual services as of how route your traffic to given destination, and then you can use destination rule to configure what happens to the traffic for that destination. Please read it one more time. Virtual service as how to route a traffic, which I showed you multiple example. But destination rule to configure what happens to traffic after that destination. Okay, so destination rules are applied after virtual service routing rules are evaluated. So they apply to the traffic on traffic's real destination. You can use destination rules to specify named service subset as grouping all a given service instance by a version. Okay, version 1, same service, but version 1, version 2, version 3, like that. You can then use this service subset in the routing rules of virtual service to the control the traffic to different instance of your services. Okay, destination rules also let you customize invoice traffic policy when calling the entire destination service or a particular service subset, such as preferred load balancing model, TLS security mode, or circuit breaker settings. So these are the rules for destination rules. You can use the destination rules and traffic policy subset, load balancer settings, connection pool settings, outlier detections, client TLS, a lot of things we have in this destination rule options. So see, look at this here, one of the example for it. This is the V1 alpha 3 destination rule and traffic policy load balancer. This is another example. What you want, destination rules, and here sending the traffic policy load balancer simple, and subset here V3 round robin and stuff like that. So you can control that. Here you see that destination rules, traffic policy port level settings, so port 80, and some load balancer simple least request, and another port which is 9080 round robin and stuff like that. So this is the something which you do that. Okay, so now before getting into the more, I would like to show you one more thing, which is gateway. So just simple introduction of gateway, because this is also I need it for the demo. You can use gateway to manage inbound and outbound traffic to your mesh. Means all the traffic should go to the gateway, and from there it should go to the anywhere you want it, letting you specify which traffic you want to enter or leave the mesh. Gateway configuration are applied to standalone envoy proxy that are running at the edge of the mesh rather than sidecar envoy proxy running on alongside your service workload. Gateways are primarily used to manage ingress traffic, but you can also configure egress gateways. An egress gateway lets you configure dedicated exit node for the traffic leaving the mesh, letting you limit which service can and should access external network, or to enable secure control of egress traffic to add security to your mesh. So this is the gateway. Uh, One gateway we needed, uh, which I'll make it available in the node port and so on and things like that. So yeah, so look at this here, some visualizations. Rather than I'll show the real visualizations for the pages. Let me show you. So Istio book info. So this is the one applications which I want to show you. So see here. All of you are able to see my screen, right?
Yes.
So all the requests come from the gateway and it will come to the product page. Now product page, you can decide, you can manage your traffic, whether it should go to the V1, then no rating. If V2, then black rating, black reviews with a rating. V3, red rating, red reviews with ratings and details page. So this applications will deploy, Istio will deploy, gateway will deploy, and after that some of the traffic will manage through the virtual service and destination rules and so on. So this is the things which I'll show you in the demo. Any questions so far, all of you?
If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devops.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video.
Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest.
Thanks for watching.